for my science so arts and I say aha Ghanatube so in 70 a dozen near Ecoso Ewo or my Ghana and ye can see a becan yen free hand say out of 4 in some Ecoso ebini young team.
Welcome everyone. For 5 decades, Zonta International, you have championed rights of women. You have touched lives through service projects, education initiatives, and many partnerships. In particular, your association with the United Nations has resulted in support for other initiatives, many of which have had direct impact on our country, and I think on many other countries too. You have complemented the work of the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection in advancing gender equality and safeguarding vulnerable groups. That's very important. Important gains have been achieved over the decades. But this year's theme, focusing on women and girls and building a better future, an even better future, is significant. And it calls on all of us to make equality real and lasting. District 18, spanning 12 countries across West, East, and Central Africa, is an example of unity. Our challenges cross our borders, so must our solutions. In Ghana, the government is committed to gender equality. We have expanded access to education, supported women in leadership, and strengthened protections against gender-based violence. But laws and policies must be complemented by partnerships with people and organizations, including yours, in order for real transformation to take place in our communities. During this conference, please do not lose sight of the collaboration, which is already one of your strengths. Continue to prepare girls to lead. Continue to invest in women entrepreneurs to drive Africa's economic growth. At this point, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to confess one of the major reasons why I'm extremely happy to be here today. I'll go over Zonta that made sure I was here anyway. But one of the reasons why I knew that no other assignment was going to block today is one of your trailblazers, the legendary Madame Barbara Baita. At the personal level, I feel particularly honored to be in the presence of somebody who is honest, who is encouraging, who gives without counting the cost, who is beautiful in spirit and graceful in generosity. Auntie Barbara, Mawone Irao. I'm also happy to celebrate Chief Olake, who became the first African president of Zonta International. She broke barriers. Chief, thank you for blazing the trail and leading many to serve their countries with dedication, with determination, and with the can-do spirit, no matter what. Thank you very much. I'm applauding these remarkable women for the examples they have set. I congratulate Zonta International District 18 for convening this conference. I'm confident that your deliberations will be very fruitful. And on the note of these few statements, I feel privileged to declare the 27th Zonta International District 18 Conference officially open. Thank you very much.
And former Auditor General Daniel Domelovo has accused former Attorney General ŁUPRISES of presenting fake documents during the investigations into petitions against former Chief Justice Ghanatube. Now, this development comes after ŁUPRISES expressed dissatisfaction with the committee's decision alleging procedural breaches and questioning the authenticity of documents relied upon. Now, Daniel Domelovo, a member of the committee, claims ŁUPRISES submitted falsified document, including a letter signed by the Judicial Secretary appointing the Chief Justice, which he described as fake evidence.
Come to Mr. ŁUPRISES' attack on me. I find it very interesting. He said he has provided all the evidence to Mr. Domelovo, a former Auditor General, and I sat there and I didn't take it, and other people, I was whatever influenced my decision, he doesn't know. I want to put it on record that he provided us with evidence that were fake evidence. It will interest you to know that it is the junior of the Chief Justice, the Judicial Secretary, who appointed the Chief Justice. How is that? Yes, that letter he produced is signed by the Judicial Secretary appointing the Chief Justice. So if you follow the briefing that the Attorney General has been given, a lot of work is going on. Will you ask, are you satisfied? I'll say no, I am not satisfied. Because I can't see the end of the tunnel, not to talk about the light at the end of the tunnel. I can't even see it. I don't even see the end of the tunnel before the light, because I know this may continue till there's a change. In fact, the prayer of the corporates and their lawyers is that there should be a change in government. Then you hear nolli prosequa and etc., and our money is gone. The procedure that Attorney General currently is using is going to be very difficult.
For where the one cassa or the was so at the Edwin Ehu near Elcoso Ewo Yemai Ghanamu and a measure say comment section never comments no Ebrem na Mejibre Akin kind Eddie a morph fefe. Aha, Ghanatube so in summer Elcoso and our own sa Ebeka subscribe na hit notification bell for more news updates. See ya. Come.